around me is legendary.
And we've made it to the final game of the regular season. Grant, for teams out of the playoffs, what's today like?
Oh, B.A., it kind of reminds me of the last day of school growing up. Your teachers, a.k.a. your coaches, they'll let you have some fun, and you say goodbye to your friends, of course, in this case, your teammates.
So here are the Jazz starting five. Mike Conley out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Taylor Horton-Tucker. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Azubuike in at the center position. And that one misses. Second free throw, no good. Davis with it. Here's Clutch. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Pass to Horton-Tucker. Here's Azubuike. Here's Gay. Check by James. James against Gay. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Here's Clutch. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. 4-3, counted from distance. 6 points for him. And Horton-Tucker certainly is making the most out of his opportunity. Clark, he's not taking it for granted.
No, he's not. And I love the way he plays. This kid has a lot of ability. I mean, he's a guy you can count on to score. He'll move the ball as well. He provides excellent energy. I think he's a very solid rotational player.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Azubuike. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis's anticipation and timing. So good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
For Utah, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Clarkson outside. Here's Horton-Tucker, 15 in his last outing. Clarkson, left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To halt the run. No good there. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. Los Angeles has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Here's Clutch. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start.
On defense, the Lakers. Back to Clarkson. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. From 10 feet away. Fires the 3. Walker pulls down the board.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Pure from three-point range.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And we're going to have a jump ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Lakers have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Here's Clutch. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Horton-Tucker. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Clarkson outside. The Jazz with another miss.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover.
You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Now here's Conley. 23 points for him last game against Denver.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And here are the Jazz, searching for their first points of the game. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Clarkson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Sends it home from three-point land.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away, or just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Here's Horton Tucker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now here's Clarkson, tightly guarded. And it's the Lakers on the break. And here they go. And slam dunk by James.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside Conley. Pass to Clarkson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Shot to end the cold streak. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part, it's bringing down the whole squad. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Clutch. And another 3 for the Lakers. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to...
Good. He hits again.
And you had a feeling he might do it tonight. 40 points, and the record is now his.
The most 40-point games in a single season. An incredible, historic year from him. Back to Horton Tucker. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now.
He continues to stack up 40-point games in this historic season.
And with a break in play, the crowd standing to cheer his excellence.
And give a big round of applause to your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And the Lakers with some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Reeves comes in for Walker. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Schroeder. To the inside, James. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
LeBron James, shooting 1.
And that one misses. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but
Another possession, another assist.
And the most assist record now has company. Amazing.
Wow, what a year it's been for him as he has carved up defenses all year with his passing. Pass to Abaji. Now here's Beasley to stop the run. Westbrook with the rebound. Here's Clutch. From the high post. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. He's got 42.
well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Here are the Lakers now. James, right side. Yet another assist.
And that assist will do it. He's #1 all time now.
This is going to be a season from him that we will be talking about for ages. Pass to Azubuike. Back to Beasley for three. Rebound by the Lakers. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Westbrook, that's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And finished off by Westbrook.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Beasley outside. The three from Sexton. Drills it from deep.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Abaji.
2 minutes.
Back to Sexton. Beasley outside. Lets the three fly. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Beasley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Good on both. A minute 42 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Abaji. Sexton against Westbrook. Beasley with it. Beyond the arc. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
You take a look at his career numbers, and most of Beasley's shots are threes. So Malik knows how to knock those down.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Pass to Abaji. Now Beasley. Fires for three. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Beasley's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. James finds Westbrook. 40 seconds left to play in the first. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by James. Westbrook's got 9 points.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
The three from Sexton. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Clutch. Count it. Good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. For a comeback. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Clutch in a 2-guard. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Thanks, guys. Well, Clutch in their last time out against the Suns played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points and a season-high number of rebounds. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading in. And he hears it from the adoring crowd. Just listen to this place.
Another superb night passing the ball. It never gets old, does it?
Well, he's shown creativity and awareness at platinum level all season long.
Sexton finds Gay. Sexton with it. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
It's Beasley on the wing. 5 points in the game. Gets the 3-ball to go.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Pass to Clutch. Throws it up high. And Davis slams it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Utah has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Beasley outside. Outside Sexton. Here's Abaji. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 11.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
The 3 from Sexton. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Smart pass there by Beasley. He spots a guy with a better shot and doesn't hesitate to get him the ball.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Gay against Bryant. Gay inside. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Well, the Lakers shooting an out-of-this-world 77% to the middle. Bryant, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
First free throw is good.
The fourth team foul.
And so he makes both from the line.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
There's a minute 17 left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Davis. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Azubuike, he's checked in for Horton Tucker.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Beasley outside. 40 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Abaji. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Sexton misses.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Beasley. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Sexton. Excellent D there from Westbrook.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Lakers ahead on a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Jordan Clarkson, also Mike Conley out there, and it's Azubuike in at the 5 spot.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
The shot by Conley, no good. Well, the Lakers shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Bryant. And a switch here also for Utah. Gay's checked in. Clarkson outside. Looking to get it going. Davis with a rebound.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
Clarkson outside, and Utah calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
All right, fans, who wants a T-shirt?
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. They need this. Oh, plenty of
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds. Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's the jump ball.
And so it's Utah with it. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. On target from range. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
Three-pointer. And another miss by Utah.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Davis has got 8.
I just love the ball movement.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Clarkson outside. Pass to Azubuike. Here's Horton Tucker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Walker the fourth. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for
He misses the free throw.
Taylor Horton Tucker. 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Now Los Angeles with it. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Schroeder passes to Davis. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Clarkson. And there's James from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Azubuike. Schroeder against Conley. Now here's Clarkson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LeBron James.
Nice strong move there by Clarkson. He'll get free throws.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Here's Davis. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. That free throw good from Davis.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing, and offensively, he can carry a team.
Here's Horton Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's Clarkson missing.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Here's James. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
So it's Utah now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Horton Tucker. Clarkson outside. 6 to shoot. And another miss by Utah.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Walker passes to Schroeder. Here's Clutch. It's James on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Another steal! possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Now here's Conley. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Pass to Azubuike. Clarkson outside. Here's Horton Tucker. 5 to shoot. Nails it from beyond the arc. Horton Tucker's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Clarkson. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Outside Conley. Pass to Clarkson. And here's Gay. Here's Azubuike. Checked by Davis. Fades and shoots. Davis with a rebound. Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. And that one's good. James.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Clarkson passes to Gay. Knocked loose. Outside Conley. Pass to Clarkson. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Gay, the pass to Conley. Clarkson outside. And another miss by Utah.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Clarkson outside. Back to Conley. Gay against James. Gay, the pass to Clarkson. And it's Clarkson again missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Clutch. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget.
To say the least, it's been a rough quarter for him. He's missed 8 of 9 shots.
And they recover it. Davis. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Outside Conley. And he's going for the lob. Pushing it up now. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Here's Clutch. Pass to Christie. Here's Clutch. Checked by Sexton. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth. It's final quarter here.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
The Jazz have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. We've got Patrick Beverley, and it's Gabriel in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Azubuike. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, He's looked a lot better.
Here's Clutch. Check by Sexton. Over to the wing. Here's Clutch. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. The NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
And that one is stuffed right through.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Pass to Gabriel. Beverly outside. Here's Clutch. Here's Gabriel. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Taylor Horton.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure.
Nabbing another steal.
The steals don't end with him, and now he has a good look at the season record.
The instincts and tenacity he's shown on the defensive end all year is awe-inspiring. He swipes the ball away again.
He has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
And by the way, that swipe puts him tied for second all time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Connects again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate greatness.
He's been nothing less than great. Three-pointers at a historic level.
Boy, how about the performance so far from deep? He's been that good.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Oh, got that one up quick.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Nabbing another steal.
Fantastic swipe, and he now stands by himself for second most steals in the game.
He is so fast. He gets his hands on the ball in the blink of an eye, and the steal numbers are unreal. Here's Azubuike, and that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Clutch. And got it! Another basket!
That puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Here's Azubuike. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Here's Toscano. Misses off the right iron. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Azubuike. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head into a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So
he got it again. Sensational.
That score moving him clear into third all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Here's Balmaro. Nails the baby hook.
Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
The Lakers shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. And yes, another basket.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second place for point. Yet another steal from him.
His march toward history continues with that steal.
And now he's tied for the most steals in a season. You can't begin to describe his impact on defense. Outside Graham. Inside. It's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Beverly on the wing. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Azubuike. To the paint. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Wright comes in for Beverly. And a switch here also for Utah. Gay's checked in for Azubuike. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive.
He swipes the ball away again.
And remember that steal, folks. History has been made.
Now stands #1 all-time for most steals in a season. A sensational year. And that's good as he hits both shots. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep.
And the cheers of his hometown crowd bouncing from the rafters. Oh, so incredible.
Well, they understand how special he's been. The steals totals all season making news around the league.
And you know you can't be sloppy with the ball around him. He's been saying, give me that all season long.
Both good from the line that time. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Player of the game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. Here's Clutch. Over Graham. Another bucket. Wow.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation. We are witnessing something truly remarkable.
And a scoring game that ranks with the all-time greats. He's just going off.
Boy, tell you what, this is one of the greatest displays you'll see, and not just basketball, any sport. Unbelievable.
Here's Alexander Walker, hounded by Wright. Outside Grant. The three is up. Rebound, the Lakers.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Clutch. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Gay.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Got it. Graham's gotten 4 this quarter.
Now that's how you run the floor. Perfect execution by Graham. He deserves to be rewarded for that kind of hustle.
Fires the three. Nails it from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
No good with a layup. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's Alexander Walker using his post moves to get the 2 points.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Down low. Pass to Toscano. Out to the wing. This one for three. Here's Wright. Up and in on the layup.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
And we don't see this too often with how competitive this league is, but they won all 4 meetings against Utah.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Clutch.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Fires at the elbow. And it's Toscano missing. And so it's Utah with it. Here's Alexander Walker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first.
The team is in the penalty. Shooting for Utah, Nikhil Alexander Walker.
He's perfect from the line this time. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Clutch, to the middle. Right outside. Here's Reeves. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Grant Hill.